And what an amazing day it is. It's a beautiful day here in Trenton, Ohio. The Lord's Day, Sunday. It's a perfect day to do a bucket test with our AR45, a flow test. We're going to see how many gallons per minute this thing actually produces. Here in a moment, I'll give you all the specs, including the results from our last bucket test or flow test, and what we hope to achieve this time. First, let me say this. Thank you so much. 4,000 subscribers here on the Fresh Rinse channel. And I'm super grateful. I never thought about it when I first started making videos that gaining subscribers would be a lot of fun. But here you are taking the journey with me, and I'm very grateful. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button, the bell tab. You'll never miss another video. Hit the like button and be sure to leave a comment. All right, let's jump into this. So in our last bucket test, we were very not disappointed, certainly not discouraged, just not enthused about the results with the AR45 as it pertains to flow. It produces wonderfully on the job. I have no problems with it whatsoever, but I was told, at least in videos, the research that I've done, people have said they've gotten as much as 11 gallons a minute with the AR45. So I wanted to get something comparable, but our last results produced 7 to 7.5 gallons per minute. Well, I've got an 8 gallon a minute machine and a 10 gallon a minute machine. So why would I even need this thing? Well, it has a lot more pros to it than just gallons per minute. This thing is a workhorse, and I'm really beginning to enjoy it, especially now that I'm getting used to it and working out some of the kinks. So here are the specs. We've got 250 feet of 1/2 inch hose. Just today, I cut off 50 feet. 300 feet was just too much. I just don't think I'm going to need that much. So I cut off 50 feet, and I'm assuming that will help just a tad bit. And then I fixed one leak that was at the reel. So I fixed that. And then the third thing is I've ramped up our pressure all the way. Just for the test, I've got it ramped up all the way, and I'm thinking it's going to help a little bit. So our goal is to get above 7.5. I mean, that would be a very low goal. That's a very low reaching goal. If we could get 9, 10, even 11, whew, that would be cool. But we'll see what happens. Let me also say, I changed out my red gun to this orange Ergotech Water Boss. And again, this is for 1/2 inch. So there you have it. I'm not going to leave a link in the description. There it is. And I really like it. It's smaller. It's more lightweight. And boy, look at that GPM. But it really handles well and it shoots well. So we're going to see if we like that. I'll give more of an update in videos to come. I should also mention that I have all 250 feet unreeled from the reel. Someone mentioned that maybe that would help. That's not practical because I'm not going to reel it all the way out if I don't have to. And then also someone mentioned that the actual flow, like the most flow that you will get, is with the gun removed. Well, I understand that, but I'm not taking off the gun at any point. So I want to know what it is with the gun. So let's do this. One pull, baby! Okay, I just sprayed myself in the face. All right, let's see what our results are.
Okay, let's see what our results are. We are at, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. Let me take my hat off. All of this is unedited. Can you see that? That's 9. That's 12. 11 would be about right there. That's 10 gallons. So I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. Not a problem in the least. So it does seem like perhaps the leak, fixing that leak helped. Dropping it down to 250 feet instead of 300, and then ramping it up all the way. I won't wash with it on full pressure like that. Some have suggested that's perfectly fine. I probably won't do that. I like it to be around the 225 to 250 mark instead of the full 350, which is where it's at now. But very happy with that. So much more comparable to what the results that I have heard that the AR45 would get. So, all right, once again, we celebrate 4,000 subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed, would you do that? I would greatly appreciate it. My name's Mike. They call me the Fresh Rinse. If you're tired of me doing that, well, I'm kind of tired of doing it too. All right, Mike, the Fresh Rinse, and I'm out.